What up? It's your tall guy. You guys, do I really need an introduction to where I'm at right now? Y'all clicked on this video for one good reason, guys. The last and final update to HHN Hollywood 2023. You guys, it's finally here. We made it. From way back, I believe in February when we started covering the little tiny construction updates, all the way to now in August, knowing that next week is the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, and God, we're all so excited. So we're here to cover all of the merch that's officially dropped for the event. Mazes, tents, every little thing that's gonna come, show updates. It's gonna be amazing, you guys. I've genuinely enjoyed every week of this journey. Without you guys, this channel would ultimately be nothing. We've grown so much, you guys, and thank you. That's honestly all I can say is just thank you. So, without further ado, guys, don't forget to drop your tall guy a like, comment down below which are most excited for this year. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's head on inside the park. And action! Alrighty, everybody. So right off the bat, let's take a look at all the merchandise available to you inside of the theme park that you can purchase if you just happen to come before Halloween Horror Nights or when you come to the event. Keep in mind there are maybe a few things missing, some things still to come, but for the most part, it's all here. Let's get to it. I gotta say, I absolutely love the theme for this year, which is basically themed out to a Ouija board. This is just the typical Halloween Horror Nights merch, the standard brand for the event. Everything from shirts to bags to cups. It is all here. Let's see. Oh, look at this, because we know the heat is coming in October. They got you covered. This feels nice. The big push, you guys, is the Chucky merch. I mean, just check it out. Look, mugs to sweaters. There's got to be something cool on the back of this one. Yep. Snitches get stitches. You know, we've always seen Chucky merch all year long, and now it's just finally great to see it get some love. Look at this enamel pin. This is great. This goes for about $18 before your discount. Don't forget about that. Right on the other side, we got the Chucky patches. We got the little holder to put your annual pass in. We even got a Funko mask. I have never seen so much love for Chucky, I swear to you. We got some jewelry over here to look at. Very nice, very nice. Right over here, they have a beautiful display of Chucky through the years, basically. Tiffany, Chuck. Woo. I'm just waiting for one of these things to blink. Every year they always come out with an artist series design, and they chose Chucky this year, so they have an awesome shirt to pick out from. And the poster they always come out. This is a really dope poster, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Might pick this up. I have the one from 2021 from the Universal Monsters, so that's always fun. More pins to look at. Look at this pin set. They haven't instant buy. Here is more Last of Us merchandise that is being dropped. A long sleeve sweater. Personally, I really wish they went with a different design. Not the biggest fan of that clicker design. The white t-shirt they still got. I do like that one. I bought that one actually. You got the poster. You got it on a regular t-shirt. Wish there was a little bit more love for this. I am very surprised, but honestly love to see Terror Tram merch come to life with exterminators, Larry Larva. Look, he even got jugs. These are different jugs. These aren't your standard cups. This has a curve to it at the end. This is beautiful. Terror Tram t-shirt. You know, Dalen LA is gonna go crazy over this merch. Terror Tram fanatic. This sweater though, oh my. And just right on the other side, they came out with the drawstring bag. That is wild. Speaking of drawstring bags, plot twist. I made a complete U-turn out of the park to pick up the drawstring bag. Let me show you. I saw it coming into Universal. I'm thinking, nah, it'll be in the parks, no problem. I'll wait. Come to find out, it's only here. I didn't see it in the parks, and I couldn't take the risk, so I'm taking it home with me because I love the drawstring bag. Continuing the merch haul, like I mentioned, here is the event t-shirt, crystal balls of most of the mazes we got going on. Like I mentioned, this Ouija board design is amazing. Picked up the drawstring. I ain't mad, guys. The drawstring is amazing this year. And look at this. Our Universal Monsters got a glass. I'm going to be buying everything at the end. Don't want to carry anything throughout the park right now. Here is a mug. And just right on the other side, we have our Universal Monsters Unmasked t-shirt. I got the one from last year, so you know I gotta represent this year. Some Halloween mask, but most importantly, original IP on a shirt, Monstros of Latin America on the t-shirt. Now you guys, for all my special followers, was it my last? No. A while ago, I did a giveaway. The winner is actually getting this shirt. That's what he wanted, that's what he's getting. So, I might do a giveaway sometime soon, you just never know. And you just know that Vecna had to have his own pop-up booth for all the merchandise. Look at this, the glasses. Everything from the season is in here. You got Vecna, you got Max, man, Eddie Munson, Master of Puppets. Oh, I cannot wait for the maze. Here's the t-shirt though. This is way better in my opinion than the first one we got. The mug is very detailed, even from the inside. Look at this, look at this. What more can you ask for? Obviously, I spoke way too soon because they came out with the jean jacket, but on the back, everyone's favorite, Hellfire Eddie Munson Club. Look at this. Now, I think this is the most expensive piece of merch. It's about $90 to $95. Just look at this though. This will last you a while, and if you're a Stranger Things fan, you have to have it. We have Dustin's thinking caps right here. This is actually pretty neat. And here's the hat, also a Hellfire Club, and on the back, Halloween Horror Nights stitched in. And on the side, we have more stitches and a little pin attached to it. And the bill right here is leather too. Instant buy. Best year for merch, yeah, I'm just saying. And who can forget about Surfer Boy Pizza, guys? Man, who knew we were getting Surfer Boy Pizza merch? That's wild. I know we got the food coming, but to get merch for it too is funny. And if you're not a fan of the drawstrings, well, they got you covered with a backpack. Look at all the patches included in it already. Hellfire Club stitched in, a chain off to the left, and best of all, Halloween Horror Nights 2023 on the back. This, my friend, retails for $65. Not bad. Okay. This is kind of small, not the biggest backpack in the world. They're just going all out with this Hellfire Club. Just look at this. Down here as well. We got socks. We even got a blanket. A nice soft blanket. And lastly, guys, really quick, in the Hello Kitty store right over here, we have the merch collab with Chucky as well. Whoever thought we'd get Hello Kitty collab with Chucky. Now this stuff is pretty neat. Now unfortunately, this isn't the day of the dropping of the merch, so they've already sold out on two things: the Chucky Hello Kitty pin and the crossbody bag as well. But this is all they have for now, so come get it while it's hot. So right as I come out of the stores, we have some breaking news, guys, coming from Horror Nights. I think this is the last of the announcements. So we got two announcements. Way over yonder, which we're gonna go to in a bit, the Kung Fu Panda DreamWorks Theater, which whatever you want to call it, is gonna be transformed into a Blumhouse behind the screens, as they call it, into, you know, behind the scenes into the Blumhouse movies, I guess. Now, my theory or guess is they have a lot of big showcase boxes in there covered in tarps and whatnot. What I think you're gonna be in there, maybe some Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics and some other famous Blumhouse production, you know, costume pieces and whatnot. Now, what might go on in the theater might be a surprise, but what I'm hearing is we might get the performance of like the Megan Horde in there. Just imagine that. That'll be cool. And even more breaking news unfolds just right behind me where Waterworld is at. We all speculated a new show was coming because there is an Amaze being built there. So they announced that the Waterworld stage show, The Purge, is coming, guys. I'll just get straight to the point. The Purge is coming as a stunt show. But wait, there's more. A part of Scare Zone 1 being dolls, they have announced that they're bringing the Sheik Ghost with chainsaws over here, just like we speculated on the last video. They're coming to be part of the Scare Zone 1. So I assume it's going to be the Terror Tram Sheik Ghost that we got last year, but with chainsaws. So there you have it, guys. Dracula, question. Any of these guys over here kind of, you know, terrify you or intimidate you by chance?
You think I'm intimidated by other monsters? Me, the #1 vampire in the world?
Hey, what about those guys over there? Big
Meddling kids or the wonderful monster and his bride?
There you go, the wonderful monster and his bride.
We're friends, both of our movies came
Friends?
out. Yes,
Wow.
we came out in 1931. We've settled our differences over the years.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that all the monsters are getting used to
Yes.
each
Are
other.
you coming to Halloween Horror Night?
You already know it.
Excellent. What are you looking forward to the most?
The monsters, of course.
Excellent.
The classic monsters. Although you're not going to be in it this year.
I know.
Well,
we
we
have to give the shine to some of the
We
others.
do.
I
We do.
love it.
And it's safe to confirm that the fire towers are coming back for sure. We got the boxes right up there. We are gonna get lit for Halloween Horror Nights. And ladies and gentlemen, here is our final look at Monstruos of Latin America. I gotta say, covering this, you know, this piece from essentially day one and so forth it's really great just to see it come to life. We'll start it from walls, just wood, weathered wood, to paint, textures, and then the storm hit, and now we're here. Oh man, we just love to see it. Just kind of wait to see, you know, the character of Muerto and Stilts, I believe, coming out to do a pre-show, inviting guests into the mausoleum. And then just seeing all the other monsters come to life too. And speaking of progression, it was great seeing the progress of Evil Dead Rise come to life from day one to Midsummer, Hurricane, and now we're here.
They're the same picture.
Hey, really quick guys, just wanted to get this information out there to you. So if you know anyone that, you know, uses an accessibility pass or card for Universal Studios Hollywood, they actually just changed their policy and you need to be registered with their third-party business for the theme park. So if you know anyone that uses it or that may need it, go ahead and screenshot this you know, video, pause it, do whatever you want. Get this information out there to them. I know my little cousin Evan uses this thing, so this is very helpful to know. And hopefully I was able to help any of you guys. And walking into French Street, we have our very tall skeletons. I am glad they answered my prayers to add more props to the Scare Zone instead of just having the, you know, poster stands up. I'm glad they added the skeletons and whatnot. Great addition to the Scare Zone. Wow, they actually added a lot of skeletons. I haven't been here since the hurricane, so there's a lot that's gotten added that I haven't seen yet, that I've only seen on Instagram and whatnot. This is all neat. Oh my goodness, I didn't see this either. Now the really cool thing about the Scare Zone is if you're doing RIP, which I'm actually covering night one, so stay tuned for that, over by Moulin Rouge, when you come over here to eat at your buffet, there's a little stand around area. You can kind of just view the scares going on from the inside. and just watch all the action just go down, which I adored last year. It's gonna be very cool to see. Alrighty, so as we make our way to the studio tour, what is to come from this tall guy after these construction updates? Well, first and foremost, night one, we're doing RIP, baby. It's gonna go down. Post notifications turned on. So if you're doing RIP for this event this year, you wanna know what's gonna go down, stay tuned for that. If you're thinking about RIP, you know who to watch. So, with that being said, after RIP, I do have a frequent fear pass, so I do plan on coming to the parks a few times for Horror Nights, whether I do live streams, maybe a vlog here and there, compilation videos. It's gonna be great. So that is to come from Horror Nights to Scary Farm. I'm gonna be here for it, so it's gonna be a great year this year.
In front of Soundstage 14, which is just there on the left-hand side, you're gonna notice we have a lot of sound stages here in the front lot. Reason being, when we're filming Transformers, the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo, Dom Toretto's 1970s Charger from Fast and Furious, I like the Nissan Skyline. That's that shiny purple car. I like shiny things. These are, the motel at the bottom of the hill is not the original motel that was used for the movie. It's, I think it was used in like 4 miles an hour. Moving from one beautiful disaster to the next, heading into Norman Bates' backyard. This is the crash site set for War of the Worlds. Arguably one of the most impressive sets we have on the internet that you can walk through and act off of. When I say visual effects, I mean just that, things that are added in post-production, using computer-generated imagery, things that were not there during filming. When you use a combination of both of these things, you can get some serious magic, and that is exactly what Jordan Peele did for his newest movie, Nope. I'm real excited to get to drive you through some of these sets. Well, Darrell's excited to drive. I am excited to watch you watch the sets. Welcome to Jupiter's Playground.
I'll tell you who I am, boy.
That's out of the bag.
I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight.
Yeah, you are.
I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed.
Facts.
And I'm the reason he just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the
All right, now getting off the tram, I have no clue why they have a Christmas themed photo op, kind of showcasing the movie's Violent Night, which came out almost a year and a half ago. But Murdy did say we are going to get a photo opportunity here. What I'm guessing is maybe Krampus. I don't know, unless we get Santa for some reason. But I'm just gonna put it out there into the speculation world that maybe we get like a dark Christmas terror tram next year. I don't know. I just find it strange that we got this photo up here. You would think we get something related to exterminators, maybe a Larry Larva photo op, but it just doesn't make sense right here with this backdrop and whatnot. But anyway, let's go check out the rest of the park. All right, terror tram. Let's talk. So, a lot of work is going down for exterminators, guys, especially at the ending sequence towards War of the Worlds set. It is going to expand into the Nope set. As far as what bugs we're going to see there, I don't know. But as you did see me point out, that special RIP experience, they are working on it, and they are probably going to utilize that yet again this year. If you're RIP, have fun. Alrighty, so let's check out The Last of Us facade and maze. It's just about done. The Fedra checkpoint is complete. We got overgrown on it, barricades around. Probably have a clicker or someone or something at the entrance greeting guests as we go in, scaring us. Why would I say greeting? I don't want to scare us now. We're gonna be thrown into Pittsburgh. That's all I gotta say. HHN Orlando just had their team preview, and by the time maybe this goes up, opening night will happen. And yeah, a lot of reviews are saying that it's very scenic in the house, the mask, the work that went into it, straight from the showing game into the maze. It's what Horror Nights does. We love to see it. So this is my most anticipated maze of the event. I got high hopes for it, so really hope I love this. Made it down to the lower lot to check out the Stellar Bar signage. Look at that. Everyone knew last year knew it to be the weekend after hours nightmare bar. Gonna be 80 themes out to Stranger Things. Gonna get some classic tunes playing here. Can't wait to see the menu to unfold, which is gonna go right here. Now I wanted to talk about something that gets thrown under the radar a lot. No one seems to talk about it. Well, if you're doing RIP, you don't gotta wait in that long ass bar line. There's a second bar right up there, up ahead. Just go up these stairs and cross over to the other side. A whole totally empty bar just for you guys. Now, I think it also works for express users. Don't quote me on that. That's something you're gonna have to test out when you get here. If you do have express, let me know. If you have express, try going over to the other bar that's just right up there. See if they let you in so you don't have to wait in a long line right here for drinks. And here's a quick clip from last year's experience to show you what I'm talking about.
All right, so a big perk to being a VIP member, RIP, I'm sorry. You get to ditch all of this and come down, this way to an RIP lounge, an exclusive bar and lounge right over here. Look how short that line is compared to the one over here.
All right, really quick, guys. Crucial piece of information for those of you not to forget. Super Nintendo World is only accessible to 2 ticket type options for Horror Nights. You are only allowed to go in there if you buy the 2 p.m. day and night combo ticket regular or the 2 p.m. day and night combo ticket express option. Super Nintendo World is accessible for you from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Any other ticket option you buy, it is not an option to add on or just swing by as you wish. That includes general admission, Universal Express for Horror Nights, even RIP is not included for Super Nintendo World. So do keep that in mind. If you have the day and night combo ticket, you're allowed to go in there from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Guys, Surfer Boy Pizza being served at HHN. It's gonna be such a vibe out here. Pasta Dutch Chip on the left-hand side, you feel me? Are they gonna bring the pizza fries here? Who knows? Or are they gonna keep them at the bar? We'll see. But I'm gonna be sure to get a slice here just to try it out. No pineapple for me though. I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza. And I'm sure just right across the street, Studio Scoop is gonna turn into Scoops Ahoy, as always, just to keep the theming going for Stranger Things out here. So wanted to showcase what just literally got announced today for the Blumhouse behind the screens experience. This is what we're talking about. So behind these curtains right here, or these boxes, costume pieces for the experience. We got some more on this side as well. Maybe some weapon prop pieces over here as well. But you know what I'm speculating, the rumor is to be the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics are to be somewhere in one of these boxes or curtains. Probably this big one, to be honest. I don't know, seeing Bonnie and Freddy, Springtrap all together, it's gonna be cool. But there's actually gonna be a main show in the theater room itself, where Murdy confirmed himself that there is gonna be a out of the screen character experience. Now it's already been seen in HHN Orlando that a Megan Horde was seen at the event. So I'm speculating that a Megan Horde is gonna be at the DreamWorks Theater while we're seated watching this show. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you guys, that is gonna do it for all the Horror Night updates on my end. Next time I'll be back, it'll be for RIP day 1, night 1, call it what you want. We're all so hyped, we've been waiting for this day. Got my merch, I am ready, it's beyond excited. So you guys, if you haven't done so already, drop your tall guy a like. Comment down below anything related to this event. Let's just chat in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, SoCal Tall Guy. You'll catch this tall guy at the next theme park. I am out of here.